Hello my fellow artists, welcome back to another video. Today I'm just going to be doing some simple environmental work and some hand drawings, really. Not that much, because I'm preparing for a huger project. I think that's the right thing to call it, definitely a huger project. It's expected to be so big. That's if I can finish it. Anyways. How have y'all been doing recently? I mean, I don't think anyone's going to hear this because checking out the video thing, it's been 0 views for the past 2 videos, but yeah. So if anyone can hear this, just, yeah, nice. How y'all doing? Anyways, I'm going to be doing like a drawing of Mount Fuji. Also, yes, it is Mount Fuji, just for anyone's own knowledge. Here's me just coloring in, trying to get a good color palette for it. Adding my little light texture. Snow. Just adding a little bit more snow. Erasing it all. Adding some little details on that. Just trying to make it look really nice and detailed. Adding the water. I have no idea how to color water, so I just did the best I can. Added a little reflection. Minus some parts of a mountain, made it look a little finer. I was going at trees, like naturally, then I remembered I had a tree brush, so I was like, nah, let's just do this. I'm really upset. I should have kept that. That looked good, but the next one I did was okay. Then I had to do the sky. And then after that, I figured I had to do the clouds, if I'm correct. And that's what I'm working on currently. I had to watch a whole video to get all the brushes for 18 hours. Then I added in the clouds. Sorry, someone came in and started talking. Had to move to a more quieter place. That at least the quietest place I can think of. Anyways, I added a little bit more details to the clouds. Made them feel a little more realistic before adding to the branches. Just adding a little sketch of it. Adding more finer lines. Better branches. I had to go add to the other part of it. So anyways, at first I added a lot of pink cherry flowers. But then I thought, well, that doesn't really look good. You see, it doesn't really look good. It doesn't have a nice variety to it. So then I decided to go for that, which looked way nicer. So yeah, that's what I did. Let's go. And this is it, the fully done environmental painting of Fuji Mountain. And here's me just adding in a plant. And we're moving on. Now we got a hand. You see, I'm trying to work on hands a little bit. Because I don't think I have a max capabilities. I just gave myself a little sketch to work off of. Should have made it more duller, to be honest, but that's beside the point. Yeah, so anyways, then I decided the nails and all that. Just made a secondary sketch. Sorry. Yawn. So I'm planning to do next, like I said before, is just put a bunch of characters next to each other, my OCs next to each other. I want to do another OC raffle for drawing more people's OCs, because, yeah. So I got like a lot of views and all that on things of tutorials or showing off art supplies. So I definitely want to do one of those soon. Because I do definitely, if I want to keep doing the YouTube thing and not get discouraged constantly and give up, I'm definitely going to need to pull in more views or do a collab. So actually, if anyone does want to collab, I would like to collab. I've wanted to for a while, but too scared to reach out to other creators. So definitely want to do a collab soon. So yeah. So anyways, yeah. That's just what I'm trying to work on. Figure out how to pull in more views to encourage myself to keep doing this, to be honest. Anyways, back to coloring. I wanted to go back to the other coloring that I used to do before, I thought, oh, I'll just do this, and it didn't look good to me, so I went back to the old anime style of coloring. Definitely want to figure out my art style. I'm probably going to redo my entire art style again. Just trying to figure out what I can do to make my art style the best it can be. I just want to figure out how good I can actually make my art style. Like, what's the extent I can do? I know art's not going to be, like, probably one of my jobs in the future. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see myself being a full-time artist. But I still want to do this as, like, a hobby. And to me, if I got a hobby and I want to really do it, I want to get good at the hobby. And I feel like I'm not good at this hobby yet. And I definitely do want to see myself pulling out of doing a lot of art. Like I've said before, I'm not ready to do tutorials. I'm not good enough in my art career right now where I can do tutorials. I'm definitely not at that point where I can do tutorials, but I am definitely at that point to make videos. So I've got basic anatomy down, and I feel like if you start off bad in your like video career in art, then you can really let your viewers see you grow. Because like when people are actually now starting to make their videos online, they're usually really already good at it. which is great, don't get me wrong, but your viewers don't really get to see you grow. Like, my viewers will very much see me grow as an artist, which I find pretty cool, pretty cool. Anyways, I wanted to draw a child hand of one of my OCs, so yeah. So that's what the other one was about, was two of my OCs holding hands. It's for a Valentine's post. So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do recently. I'm planning to just get better on my arts and then make tutorials. I don't know how good I want to get better on my art until I make tutorials. I want my own art style before I make tutorials. I want to like a full good art style that I can claim my own. And I want to understand basic anatomy. I've definitely gotten better over that for the year. I've definitely gotten better. I cannot deny I've gotten better in my art. But I haven't gotten good enough where I can say, congratulations me, you've done it. And that's where I want to head to next. I want to head to, that's my plan for this 2020 in my arty career, is just be able to look in the mirror and be like, wow, this is great, and I've done it. So by the end of that's my 2020 year, that's my 2020 year resolution. Let's go. Yeah, the fingers are definitely way crossed out. And it's possible, but it's definitely hurts. Her hand probably definitely hurts at the moment. This is really forced quickly so I could pull out a video. So anyways, then I started coloring. Back to the old anime style. I started trying to add more details to the coloring. Just made it a little bit lighter. Then cleared out the nails. So anyways, for this one, I want to give a more watery feel to it. I wanted to do a mountain on one of them. Some water things, where the water is like, doop they do, like where the water, when like there's a splash in the water, you can see the white fuzz and all that. That's what I wanted to do for one of them. I decided to put shadows her hand because light's coming from that way. So I also wanted to give this like a lighter to dark blue fade. So what I did was on that one of fingers, just draw a nice mountain. Then I wanted to draw a little fuzz thing. Then I draw hearts on one of them because that looks cool. I give her a little, not acrylic, like really smaller nails, because usually children have, don't have long nails. They have, like smaller nails closer to the skin. I give us more an adult feel than I should have. Yeah, I need to work on that. Anyway, see y'all later. Have a great day. Bye, my fellow Aradotties, and bye. Hope to see you next time.